Torah scrolls are ready, dressed in white for the new year, just as we at Congregation B'nai Shalom are ready to welcome in this new year. And so, as we prepare, I wanted to send just a brief Rosh Hashanah greeting and message to all of you. We enter this new year with all kinds of mixed emotions. I know I do, and I'm sure you do as well. We had envisioned, imagined, hoped that we would all be coming back together these high holy days. And in fact, we are, but in a different way to what we had expected. And with that comes the mix of emotions that includes disappointment. I think it's important to recognize that, but I want to offer with this brief teaching an opportunity to reframe those mix of emotions that we're carrying this high holy day season. We say over again in our liturgy, Hashivenu Adonai Elecha, we ask that God return to us as we do our acts of returning to find our higher selves, to feel that sense of connection with God and with our community. We ask that we be returned kekedem, as it was in the beginning, as though going back to the start. But actually, that's not the way that I want to think about that Hebrew word and that phrase. We can never go back to what was already the past. People talk about golden ages and look at the past through rose-tinted glasses, but we know that that's not the way we actually make progress and live our lives. We can't go back. It won't be exactly the same. Instead, another way to interpret kekedem, help us to return as if it were a beginning, as if we were able to enter this moment with eyes looking out for the very first time, taking in what's going on around us, and then deciding how to respond. It gives us a way to let go of what is past that we cannot return to, and to lift up the blessings, the opportunities, the things that we can hold on to, that we feel gratitude for. And in that way, we really do embrace the new year with newness, as if it were a beginning. And so I wish you all a Shanah Tovah. I want to take this opportunity to express gratitude for all of the many people who have been working behind the scenes. And if you see some of these people when you are coming to the building or after the fact or via an email or a note, please share your gratitude. We could all do with hearing from each other this high holy day season. From Carol Grayson, who polished the silver for us so that these silver on our Torah scrolls are gleaming, to Stephen Goldstein and his entire tech team, without whom none of what we do would be possible, to our board of directors who are going to be there greeting and guiding, and to each of them who reached out with beautiful note cards to every single one in our congregation, to the many of you who have stepped forward to help with some of the things that we're doing with ritual and with ushering and guiding and helping cars park safely. Too many of you to name them all. But I want to thank you deeply for how you have enabled us to be together and to celebrate the new year. And of course, the incredible team that I work with here, to Steve Weiner, who has gone above and beyond to prepare the building and take care of so many details, and Laurie in our office, to Rabbi Joe, who not only co-leads these services with me, but has been preparing to open up the religious school next week with all kinds of new normals that will enable our children to be together and to enjoy what we have to offer here. To our youth educator, Debbie Morin, and all of the youth and education team who are planning to bring our youth together to celebrate over these high holy days, Sukkot, Simchat Torah, and beyond. Thank you for all you do. And to Stacy in our office, who, in the midst of all of these high holy day preparations, has been in contact with all of our upcoming bar and bat mitzvah families, helping us to make sure that everyone is ready for all that is still to come this new year. To our soloists, Lisa and Sharon, whose musical talents lift us all. There's so much to be grateful for. And I want to wish all of you on behalf of all of us, Shanah Tovah.